My name's Naomi Walsh and I'm the Research and Conservation Officer at Knowsley Safari.
Hi, I'm Kristen and I'm a keeper from Knowsley Safari.
My name is Nicole LaRue and I'm the Research Biologist for Wildlife Alliance for the Care for Rescue Wildlife programs. So Wildlife Alliance is a conservation NGO operating in Cambodia since 2001. We have many different programs throughout the country. That includes forest protection, a ranger program, alternative livelihoods, community-based ecotourism, Care for Rescue Wildlife Department, which is, there's a wildlife rapid rescue team, which is a law enforcement unit partnered with the government that can go out and confiscate animals that are part of the illegal wildlife trade. And then we also have rehabilitation and release programs for certain species. So at the moment, I'm conducting a study releasing pangolins to compare hard and soft release methods, just to see, compare survival rates, range use. It's really exciting. Tracking is wonderful because you get to spend long periods walking through the forest. And it's always good to, really heartening to know that the animals that we're releasing are getting on okay once they're back in the wild. As well, we have a sun bear cub that we're rehabilitating, so just going through the process of preparing her for a life. It'll be long-term, years from now, but a life back in the forest.
We've been working with Wildlife Alliance for a few years now.
So Knowsley has come out in the past to help build reintroduction and closure.
Originally started supporting a captive population of Eld's deer that they held on site at their release centre at Phnom Penh.
So Knowsley is hoping to, has helped for better fencing, a much larger space, much more undergrowth, and basically the behavioural profiles that we've come up with are going to help pick individuals that have a bit more natural behaviours about them and still have their natural instincts. But yeah, so once they've moved over there, hopefully they'll get their natural instincts, will all kick back in, and then their offspring may actually be suitable for release.
We're currently stood outside the enclosure that Knowsley helped fund for Wildlife Alliance. It is currently empty. There was Eld's deer in it, but they have now been successfully released into the actual surrounding area. So with soft release, it means that the animals can still, they know the area and they can still come and get food and water and be able to be within a relatively safer area than they would be normally. The reasons that this enclosure is actually being placed in this area is because it is further away from the public, no feeding, less disturbance. It allows the animals to exhibit natural behaviours that they would in the wild. So that allows them to be more relaxed and settled in this environment.
So we started to explore other ways that we could support the organisation, and they were interested in incorporating more conservation technology into their work. So we're looking to see if we can test how drones will work to support their conservation efforts, and that's why we've come out with experts from Liverpool John Moores University to test that in country and help them out.